Aries, you might find yourself putting on a brave face this week as you embark upon a new beginning either creatively or intimately, but digging into the fire that is your truest nature will see you getting all that you really deserve. Changes are coming in for you and you will need to use your intuition to navigate these, even if it makes you feel a little uncomfortable at first. A deep-thinking, more logical woman around you may be a little up and down in terms of her behaviour or thought processes, but this will not be long-lasting, and you can have the kind of life that you've wanted, with your focus moving to family matters and how you might truly find lasting happiness within your family unit. Choices and decisions will need to be made in love or in business, particularly where you may not always have been honest in the past. Look back at anything that you might not be proud of and deal with the feeling that these memories bring up. Taurus, you may head into this week feeling emotional or dealing with someone who is, and this could leave you feeling quite disillusioned on levels. A child or young person in your life will offer information related to some kind of deception around either them or you, bringing up fears or old hurts and leaving you feeling quite fragile emotionally, and you will turn to your closest relationships for support during this time. Gemini, you may find yourself feeling reflective and at the same time impatient this week as you look back on some things that have been less than pleasant, and this will see you contemplating a move of house or big changes to your household. Any secrets you've been keeping or that have been kept from you will soon be laid bare, and this will see you feeling as though you are missing something, but rest assured that in the end you will get what you're seeking out of your given situation, even if you can't see that happening as yet. Cancer, a deep-thinking or air sign individual in your life will have a new beginning, creatively or intimately this week, and this may see you feeling quite frustrated on levels as they offer you information related to a move of house or big changes to your household. Rest assured that you will get the outcome you're seeking even if you can't see how this will happen, and this will help you to ease the minds of any children or young people around you also. Your closest relationships will become closer during this time, strengthening existing connections and healing any feelings of emotional fragility. Even though things may not be moving quite quickly enough for you at this time, changes are coming in. Leo, secrets will be uncovered this week that may lead you to a move of house or big changes to your household, and although these may cause some unrest between family members or close friends at first, in the end you will have the victory over any troubles you're having, and life will start coming together as you have wanted it to for so long. A message is coming that will see you questioning what it is that you want from your life, and you may feel stuck between a rock and a hard place for a while as a result of this. But rest assured that you will have what you've wished for, and life will get better soon enough so that you can have all you've wanted, even if it doesn't seem that way at the present. Virgo, a new opportunity, whether business or otherwise related, will bring a sense of balance to you this week, despite some initial battles that you may encounter, as a fire sign or more dynamic man in your circle leaves your sphere for a time, creating the feeling that something is missing. You may feel disillusioned when this happens, but you can work through this by not overthinking, even if you do decide to step out of the rat race for a while and isolate yourself. Spiritually speaking, you are where you're supposed to be in your life, and this will see you moving in the right direction despite any temporary setbacks. Libra, you may head into this week in two minds about changes that are coming into your life, and you will need to listen to your intuition in relation to this, rather than making any rash decisions about where you are heading from here. You may have been feeling that something's missing from your life, and this has brought up some feelings of vulnerability, but a creative or intimate new beginning is coming for you, and this will see you needing to make choices that you may struggle with at first, as opportunities knock, pushing you to work out what you want. You can have victory over all this, though it may not come quickly enough for your liking, and once you do, you will find balance both physically and financially. You may be feeling controlled at the present, but you do have the strength to get through this period, so long as you don't overthink things too much. Scorpio, an end is coming to something this week, and you may feel quite controlled by it at first, even as your intuition tells you that this is a good thing. Choices now need to be made in love or in business, and this will lead you to the kind of life you've been seeking all along, particularly where a less grounded individual is concerned. A logical approach to any obstacles or issues you've been facing will help you to work through them, even if you do feel fragile in doing this initially. Deception or unrest that has been around you in recent months is bringing about changes that will see you looking more closely at what you really want from your life and your path generally, and a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one will see you focusing more on your family unit as you leave behind all that is no longer serving you, even if you feel quite restricted in doing so at first. Sagittarius, this week sees you feeling victorious over something that has been troubling you for some time now, as you are finally able to start seeing it from a different perspective, but you may still feel a little vulnerable when it comes to the details. Career or financial issues now need to be dealt with, and doing this may bring up some issues that you weren't aware of previously, giving you the opportunity to pull things together as you would like them to be. Capricorn, changes are coming into your life this week, and these will lead you to happier times and a new beginning overall, as you become aware of what is really important and open yourself up to a new beginning emotionally. Open and honest lines of communication will be required in regard to a message that will potentially bring about balance for you both physically and financially, though an offer that is made by a water sign or more emotional woman may have you running scared for a while. Aquarius, an end is coming to something this week, and this may see you feeling quite fragile emotionally, but rest assured that all is as it should be, and even if you're feeling as though you're in limbo at present, this is a feeling that will soon pass, replaced by a more balanced outlook. You can have what you're seeking out of a certain situation, even if it feels hopeless at present, and changes are coming in as a result of a message that will get you thinking more deeply about things. Pisces, a promise or contract of some kind will be changed this week, and this could leave you feeling restricted on levels and in two minds as to how to move forward. It is important that you don't let this stress you too much, and an earth sign or more motherly figure will help you to deal with things, even though you might feel terminally stuck at the present. A burst of energy will lead you to a new beginning, creatively or intimately, as someone or something returns to your circle, bringing an end to the way things have been.